In this video I want to talk a little bit about target archery, in particular talking to the people that are interested in making the jump into it and jumping into the freestyle class in particular. A lot of guys are scared of the price a little bit, with good reason. It is a little bit expensive to get into, but you can get good hardware for your bow that is fairly inexpensive and still have good quality. And I want to stress good quality. You know, if you can, get the best gear that you can buy for it. You know, the most basic thing, and I always say accuracy is driven with your arrow rest, but at the same time, when you're running a lizard tongue like you're going to see on a target bow, you know, you can get away with a little bit less expensive. This trophy taker one here is about a $79 rest, and they go anywhere from about $50 up to $150 generally. The sight, I don't skip on the sight. You know, this is a Spot Hogfather, and very good micro adjustments, good second, third axis adjustment. It's on a dovetail so I can move the sight forward and backward. A good set of stabilizers with adjustment there. You see this is a 5-degree mount for your front stabilizer, so it's actually dropping at 5 degrees. And then I've got a good adjustable back mount for my Y-bar or V-bar setup, whatever you want to call it. It does have a little custom piece here so that I can mount it lower to my bow, and this is a 2012 Vantage Elite. Like I said, don't be afraid of it. Jump into it if you can. If you're scared of price, shop it around, do some trading, whatever you want to do. It's worth it. It's a lot of fun, and if you can get into it, I think you're really gonna enjoy it. One other thing you're going to see majorly different from most people just bow hunting and they're jumping into the target stuff is they're going to change their release. You see a lot of handheld styles. This is a Spot Hog 3-finger. This is the Friday Night Delight that they make. There's a lot of varieties on these, and something you want to try to practice with a lot before you make your decision. So try your buddies, go to shoots, try them at different vendors' booths, and see what fits your hand good. A lot of times they have machines that you can draw to test the feel of them. Nothing's better obviously than repetition, so you may be trading a lot, you know, looking at places where you can find people that are willing to trade and do some of that with your releases. But I generally, for guys getting into it, I like to start with a thumb trigger. They're just easy to operate. You can pull on without worrying about firing it as a back tension, and it'll give you that same feel and help you build the different muscles that it'll take to fire a back tension. And also you're doing it a lot safer because now you're not going to fire it. But a 3-finger release like this is something that you'll see started with a lot. And a lot of times you'll see a 4-finger also. Just my personal preference to go with 3. And anyhow, I just wanted to show you that as well, so you know that there's a difference in the release. And these you're going to find retailing anywhere from probably $105 up to $250 depending on what release you get, and that's at brand new price. So anyways, that's the handheld release.